Hey, you guys, welcome back. I am your girl, Lady Cypher, and this is Cypher Management. We are here and we're live. We're about to do some live interviews. And up first is your boy, Geno, the motherfucking bully bottom side represent RBHF. So, as promised, I'm going to do some live interviews here. Get y'all to get to know fucking bully bottom side represent. Whoa, wasn't expecting that to happen.
Right.
You
I was
guys.
like, okay, she got effects and shit.
I'm about to let y'all get to know Geno. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna play a couple of his tracks, and we're gonna just tap into his world so y'all can get to know what's in the wonderful mind of Geno, the motherfucking bully bottom side RBHF. Salute, stand up. We out here,
You
y'all.
dig?
What's goody, Geno?
Cooling, man. After your stream and shit, y'all got me a little geeked early, so I'm heading down the road already. So yeah, this gonna be an interesting day. Y'all done got me started early.
I mean, you
I
know,
done
I
smoked
try to
two
keep the
blunts.
energy. I try to
Nigga, I
keep
done
the
smoked
energy up.
two blunts.
Try to get everybody, tapped in. I love when, you guys come in and I get to get y'all reactions and see how y'all vibe to your own music, especially people that y'all know. And it's also dope for me to, try to get exposure for y'all. So people can kind of get to know what y'all are, what y'all do, and see that y'all fucking outstanding. So salute to y'all.
Definitely, definitely. We appreciate it.
Of course.
Oh,
No,
goddamn
no diggity, no doubt, baby.
shit.
So right now I'm about to ask you a couple of questions. I'm gonna put my headphones on so we can get a little personal. Get up in the studio real quick. You know
We can
what
go
I'm
shit together.
saying? So Geno, let us know a little bit about you. What got you into music originally?
It's funny. It started about when I was about 8 or 9. Me and my cousins, we used to learn songs and perform them and shit. For my mama and my grandma and them, they be sitting in the living room, turning up, getting slapped. We'll learn like Ghetto Boys tracks or P. Diddy and Mace, and we be in that motherfucker getting loose. It used to be funny. But it progressed from learning other people's music, you know what I mean, to coming up with our own.
Right. I was lit. All right. So as far as inspirations, because this is a Q and A, so we want to know who inspires you the most. Like, it could be an artist, it could be somebody at home, family, friends, but who is your greatest inspiration?
Shit, that's an easy one for me. My daughter.
Okay, salute to her.
You know what I mean? My daughter, she is amazing. That's my good side. She took all of my good characters. Thank you. She didn't get the bad ones. Thank you. So I see she inspired me. You know what I mean? And I know I gotta be the guy to through the dark. So it changed. It changed a lot of shit for me.
Nice.
This her senior year.
Well, shout out
It's
to the
you
little
dig.
princess, you know what I'm saying? Queen, the queen in
It's
training.
no that's my inspiration. You know what I mean? That made me get my shit straight and focus on something.
Right. I think for a lot of us, when we have children and we think about the potential of what we can do with our talents, especially to make sure that our children are solidified in life, it kind of is a great encouragement. So salute to all the parents out here that's still grinding. Um,
Definitely.
so describe your music. Like what kind of music do Geno do? Describe it. Paint a picture for us so we can understand what's in
Mhm.
your heart when you distribute what it is that you give to us.
You know, I guess to tailor it right, I'd say gangster gospel, man. The first mix I'm dropping is Gangsterism Volume 1. It should be up within the next couple months. I'm kind of still shuffling through tracks, thinking if I'm gonna take some off because we had it together, but then we had some label issues, so it got tossed. So I mean, I'm gonna give you the inside looking out, from the struggle, man. The struggle. I mean, that's what I know. I know I can only speak what I know. So it would be a gangster gospel type vibe.
Okay, cool. All right. So as far as collaborations, I know you've worked with some of the best. You know what I'm saying? Underground artists.
I'm
Who
definitely fortunate for that.
out of all the collaborations that you've done, are there any that you haven't done? Any particular people that you would like to work with?
Yeah, it's a few. It's a few. You know, most of the people I ain't gonna cap. Most of the people that I've worked with are the people I wanted to work with. I've been blessed to be able to say that. But it's probably about two or three artists I'd like to do some shit with. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So we looking for some new heat. We got some new shit coming in. So for those of y'all who are just now tapping in, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. I will be bringing more artists here. I'm gonna play a track right now by your boy Geno, so y'all can kind of get a little feel. Geno, I want you to introduce this song, right? And I want you to,
All right.
just let the people know what this song is about. This song is called Takeoff.
You would want me to explain that, right?
Let us know about Takeoff. Like, what was the creative process like when you were working on Takeoff?
Honestly, fuck it. All right. I had took a break from rap fame. You know, I was getting my brand together and shit. But I tap in, because we have a family thing with the RBHF thing. So it's like we communicate with each other outside of rap fame.
Right.
And I'm tapping into these other sources and I'm hearing all of this. I get bullshit. Fuck it. I'm hearing a lot of bullshit. People, I guess, I don't know, niggas was mad because RBHF had took off. I guess, I don't know. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to make them madder and drop the takeoff on their ass. And it was basically just addressing a lot of the little bullshit from all of these little chat rooms.
Well, for
And,
those of y'all are here, don't say you ain't here first. You got it straight from the horse's mouth what this song is about, you guys. So here goes G bottom side with Takeoff. RBHF, stand the fuck up, y'all.
y'all know
RBHF
the mob.
RBH 2021. Still serving them headshots. Bully. We getting to the finish line and get it time. Moving fast forward, haters wanna rewind. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. We getting to the finish line and get it time. Moving fast forward, haters wanna rewind. It's RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. It's RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. Okay. You fucking with the best. They still don't want to scope when I'm dumping on the rest. They pretend though. In the hood, we ain't playing no games. Nintendo. Switch on the blick, squeeze phone, let 12 go. Lyrical devil in the poop from hell, bro. But now it's the shell toe. Crap, no Velcro. Let go. We just doing us. But you fools so presto. Name on my 38 shell. Feel special. Not the one to step to. Big nephew. Out so sick. I'm isolated like Kobe. Smart folks see. Cause any of you get out of line, it's over with. Yes, I'm Master P. There's no limit to my soldier, bitch. Not a drip, I'm a spill. Came from the bottom, I descended from the hill. I descended on the hill. Resume, state drill with the state seal. I'm a I-65, 219 rider. See me yell, mom. So I know inside you on that beam dream shape. Then it's over like the light one. That beam dream shape, then it's over like the light one. Getting to the finish line and getting time. Moving fast forward, haters wanna rewind. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. We getting to the finish line and getting time. Moving fast forward, haters wanna rewind. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. I don't wanna hear about MCs got skills. He's alright, but he's not real. This RBH, we that deal. By any means, it actions get your whole team killed. I'm the bully, so I'm front line. Lunchtime, with forbidden apples from eating through punchlines. Ain't no rap paramedic, kill 'em live. No edit, coming at us twisted. Your fam gon' dread it. We Archie episode with it. In the midst of omegas, I'm an alpha. Without the outcome, I'm about to X 'em. No Malcolm on sight. It's good times. I'm JJ Dynamite. Suicide dive your life. I'm from the mad middle where they head out daylight. The black and kids, these niggas don't play right. I'm Big Buddha, pack a Mack for the act right. Always got my stack tight. You don't want no smoke with RBH, I know that's right. Hit them where it hurts tight. When it's time to meet partners, don't scream thug like. Game need a makeover. We the Royals, this the takeover. Yeah. Getting to the finish line. Again, it's time. Moving fast forward. Haters wanna rewind. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. We getting to the finish line. Again, it's time. Moving fast forward. Haters wanna rewind. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. RBH, we gon' shine. It's our time. That's all for y'all. Big riders. Bitch niggas, bullshit bitches, hating on the sideline. We gon' shine. It's our time. RBHF tomorrow, niggas.
They be ducking the smoke.
Ducking the smoke.
They be ducking the motherfucking smoke.
Hey, they had me fucked up, man.
They be ducking the smoke. How fun was that? What was it like working on that track? Like, was it?
I was lit. You know, I was lit. I stay ready for big bullshit. And it seems every time I take a little break or come back, it's some shit. I think I'm gonna start taking them on purpose. I live for that kind of shit.
All right, so of course, when we do these interviews, we always talk about the impact of music and how it has on our people or whatever, whatever. But how do you feel that the internet has impacted the course of the evolution of music?
Well, it's definitely. I feel it's a blessing and a curse. You know what I mean? Because now, I mean, if you got any kind of buzz, now anybody could pop. It ain't really about your content or nothing no more. It's just about if people like you.
It's basically a
So,
popularity contest.
yeah. So that has definitely destroyed the lyrical aspect of music.
Right, right, right.
For real. I mean, it ain't even about the music no more. Most of the time, they can't even quote no lyrics. It's just a catchy beat and a half decent hook.
Right now, it's just all about the vibe for people, the feeling of what they're making, and not necessarily the content. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand where you're coming from. So if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Hmm. Ooh-wee. Number one, shit. Give people what they worth, number one, and let's go back to making music.
Right.
Let's go back to making music. Everything ain't gotta be ass shaking and bullshit. You know what I mean? People running from content right now.
Right. Right.
Nobody trying to hear no real lyrics. They just want to hear a couple catchy phrases and a dope beat.
I think that's one of the hardest of places, the hardest points for artists like, us, especially those of us who are 30 plus, you know what I'm saying? We have content. We lived long enough to have a story to tell, and we have things that we want to share with the world. And some of our music has advice included because of the life lessons that we've been through.
Real
We
shit.
kind of put our music out there as it's kind of like our Bible. We write our experiences and we just add a beat to it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say all the time, this is the reason why I ask people to make sure that they actually listen to the lyrics, because content matters. And
Hell
listening,
yeah.
listen to what people have to say. It will give you, paint a better picture for you, give you a better perspective on how to go about handling these people, as well as some things that they've been through. You might learn from yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I think that that is so important.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of why my title is what it is for my first mix that I'm dropping. It's Gangsterism Volume 1. I want you to hear the story, you know what I mean? Gangster ain't what people first think, you know what I mean? When you hear gangster, first thing motherfuckers think of is guns and all of that shit. Gangster is also a mind state.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a hustle mode. It's a I won't be denied type mind state. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you know the album walk you through it. Yeah, it get to some street shit sometimes, but that ain't what gangster is. You know what I mean? Gangster is standing on yours and holding your shit down.
Right. Absolutely. Gangsters paying your bills, making sure your kids are taken care of. Gangster is
Real shit.
avoiding unnecessary situations that could be, detrimental to your life or your stability. So the definition, it's just like success. People measure success on different levels. So, sometimes when you hear a word, don't automatically assume what the street version of it is. Sometimes you have
Mm-hmm.
own research and define things for yourself. Like success, to some people, success is being rich and being famous. For me, success is just making sure I achieve the goal that I set out to do. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, just being a good mother or a good friend, when you actually achieve your goals, that is success. It has nothing to do with money or jobs or anything else. Just like he said with gangster, it's not a street mentality. Gangster is the way we word ourselves, the word that we use to just show the world that our potential is relentless. We're not gonna give up.
Real.
We're gonna keep going. That's gangster. To keep moving forward and to validate yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's gangster.
Damn right.
So right now, for the people listening, for your fans, we might have a little bit of views now, but later on, people always do tap in, especially when it's things that are like this, interviews where they could get to know more about people. Is there anything that you would like to tell people about you, or do you have any advice that you would like to give to any of your fans?
I won't well, advice I would give is don't never give up on yourself. Nobody gonna have you like you got you. You know what I mean? Don't get caught up in all of the hoorah and side bullshit. Figure out what you want to do and go for that shit, like full throttle. You know what I mean? It's so easy to get distracted. You know what I mean? It could be family shit, it could be anything, but you have to keep you in mind in the midst of everything.
Right, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And don't let all of the music and shit, you know, take over you. You know what I mean? Music is music. You know, niggas telling tales of things that they didn't did before and survived, or painting scenarios. Some people try to live music. I want y'all to be alive. Don't don't be crazy with this shit. You know what I mean? Don't
Right.
be crazy with this shit. You know what I mean? Because first of all, lives matter.
All right. So what's coming next from the motherfucking bully? Do we have any new projects? Is there anything,
Yes, I'm
any
always cooking. I'm always cooking. I got some shit with G5 and Screwhead Yuli that we mixing up right now.
gangsta?
She dropped her verse last night.
Shout
We
out
was
to
what?
Yuli and
Yeah.
G5 for the dope
So
collab. Like,
we definitely that motherfucker banging too.
I can't wait to get it because I'm definitely gonna play it here, y'all. So if y'all ain't hear it, and we none of us heard it because it's in the works. But when it
God,
drops, if y'all don't hear it there, y'all will hear it here. So just stay tuned.
yeah, I can say I didn't put in a little work. I got a track. She don't even know. She might end up knowing through here, but I got a track for Lady T cooking up.
Sweet,
I got about 6, 7 shits on deck. I just learned to take my time with it. Especially
sweet.
now that I'm finally getting the craft together. You know what I mean? It's like I don't. It ain't about the quality of shit you put out. The quantity is about the quality.
Right, absolutely.
So I'm moving slow.
Quality over quantity, y'all. You can put out as many albums or as much music as you want, but if it's not, if the content isn't dope, it's not gonna go nowhere. So
Real
don't
talk.
ever forget that quality over quantity. Stick to your guns, you guys. Stick to what y'all know. Tell y'all truth. Don't paint pictures for
Real.
people that are unrealistic. Just take it from a G, Gino.
You
Take it from
did.
Take that advice and always keep in mind that we're not telling you anything to hurt you. The things that we're talking about, the advice that we're giving you is from our personal experiences. And some people may come across these hurdles, and we're just giving you another perspective on a way to leap. You know what I'm saying? So just stay
Real.
true to your craft. I'm gonna play another track. Then we can get
Uh-oh.
back to this interview.
What
And
you got?
of course, I got the latest drop, bro.
Oh, that was another one. See, y'all done caught me at them times where people just been on bullshit, So it's like you gotta come through and flex, let niggas know what it is real quick.
All
Then
right,
go
so
back.
I'm about to drop this track, and when we come back, when after the track is over, I want you to, fill us in, let us know where you was going with this song, and your personal outlook on your craft. How you feel about your music. So let's get to it. This is old Mac, the motherfucking bully, Gino, the bully bottom side, y'all.
Gonna still do harm when I let it blow. And on that he got up and get choked up in his hole. Yeah, headshot here and a headshot there. Headshot is all you get as many shots that old Mac on him. Still do harm when I let it blow. They don't call me the bully for nothing, my nigga, I really be with it. Murdering rappers, models, and little features mean I'ma quit it. I go crazy, should be committed, but I go crazy cause I committed. Just to lose $1. I told them niggas is farting, I'm shitting. Fuck with my crew, I'm bringing the business. Judging fools, bullets and bars, I'm giving the maximum sentence. The bully, I'm back with a vengeance. They move on my team, I guess we Avengers. Keeping it real on the present pretenders. Mass war, so niggas surrender. Head still in your mouth like a dentist. From Gary, I'm ignorant. Come for one body, get 6, cause I'm leaving no witness. You come from a scared man to a dead man. Keep playing, Remy XO. Have me charged up like Super Saiyan. Do what I want, you do what you can. Bless them. Hey man, they different press. Now I'm busting heads just to demonstrate. Niggas got deep, so they on my dinner plate. And I regulate that old Mac still soul snatch. That old Mac on them still do harm when I let it blow. And on that Mac, he got up and get choked up in his hole. Be a headshot here and a headshot there. Headshot is RBHF as many shots that old Mac on him still do harm when I let it blow. On the hill, I'm a serial killer. Only thing y'all kill is cereal, nigga. I'm applying pressure, track to track, had to grow and develop. It was a tough road, but I rode with the fellas. Fuck the mother niggas, I'ma ride for my niggas, no question. Just smoke in your section. The shit easy, I'm both flexing. Bigger and better, they calling me Texas. My whole team got Texas. No movement, the price is right. I'm in person, true carry. Swing low with the sweet cherry and berry. Set you niggas in tight pants running. Barry Sanders shit can bite me like Evander. Things ain't go the way you planned. I'm just deep in the water, and we got sharks who signed up to Dilly's part. I'ma say this one time. You care about life? This that gun line. That old Mac still soul snatch.
Baby duck in the smoke.
Okay, y'all. The motherfucking
Damn.
back. Gino.
They be ducking the smoke. Like motherfuckers know where that shit really at. Like,
What made you use the old big bottle thing though? Like that was crap. That was catchy. That was something that you'd be like, did this nigga just oh shit. Comic said this is brilliant.
hey man, look, they push me to that. They push me to that. I be, sometimes the best ears is a closed mouth. So sometimes I'll be on this motherfucker on them little apps and I just be reading shit that people be saying. I won't even comment. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm lurking in comments. I stay lurking in comments. That shit funny. But I read what people say and then I watch how they act. And a lot of people, I hear people bashing people that's in their 30s doing music.
Right.
And I'm like, most of the people that got money is in their 30s doing music, but I ain't gonna do all of that right now. But
Yes.
with experience come, I guess you can say, longevity. I mean, you got more to talk about because you done been through more shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And So that's what made the old Mac part, because I done had a few motherfuckers call me old on there, and that should be funny. And
Right.
I know I ain't young. It's like I know I ain't young, but motherfucker,
I ain't
that
know.
old Mac still soul snatch. You understand? That's why every verse ended like that. Like, nigga, don't get it fucked up. You know what I mean? I'm in better shape than most motherfucking 18, 19 year olds. This old nigga got go.
Right, right, right.
You know what I mean? And this is what I do. You know what I mean? Y'all motherfuckers just not starting this shit. Been doing it for a couple of years. Just like, nigga, I've been running this. I've been running this race for a long time. You know what I mean? And had to grow and develop. You know what I mean? There's a whole story in there. That's just what we did. You know what I mean? I
Right,
learned from I learned from young folks, and these younger dudes learn from me. That's what the RBHF chemistry is all about. You know what I mean? We build with each other. You know what I mean?
right,
Them niggas
right,
keep me young. They keep me young. You know what I mean? They keep me, instead
right.
of being, because I keep your ass in the night from 9-6 to 2000 like a motherfucker. I OD on that shit. I redo everybody's shit. You know what I mean? I'm working on some shit that, what's that Monica track? Um, mm, mm, mm.
Common
Damn.
get wisdom and knowledge. We don't get old, y'all. We,
Um,
you
for
know,
real. I'm working on a Monica track that I'm redoing. I can't remember the name of it. Because I want to do a mixtape called Life in 1996.
right. Oh, I need to get on that thing because you know I'm so lined up.
You did, I got some shit going on. Oh, just one of them things.
But don't take it personal.
Yeah,
Just one of them days.
yeah. I got that bitch. The hook is like, it's just one of them things that a G goes through before dishonor all die. And I don't want to take it out on you.
No, that's
It's
right.
just one of them. Hey, look,
Just one
your
of
boy
those
cooking.
things that a
Your
G
boy is
goes
cooking.
through.
So
Ah,
that's something to look forward to. I'm still. I don't know if I'm gonna have a feature on that track, but it's something I've been working on slowly. You put art together slowly.
right. Masterpieces don't happen overnight.
Definitely.
You
Definitely. Unless you Pac, I think he was the exception. I think that nigga just walked in there and was like, man, hit the fucking beat. Just,
I got another track up here. Okay, I'm gonna let you introduce this track again. This is
oh shit.
featuring somebody who used to be RBHF.
Oh, baby Juan, huh?
Somewhere down the line, the communication, got a little scrambled, but we never uh, disrespect anybody. We always show love, whether they're still a part
Yes,
of
sir.
us or not. Either way, we support everybody that's growing and doing their thing out here. But this is
Definitely.
why Lou Livy and Baby Quan. What's up with this track? Well, why?
Ooh, you pulled that. That was the last thing I thought you was gonna pull. I got, it was a love story, you know what I mean? I was young, thought I met the girl of my dreams and shit.
Oh, we got a love story,
And
y'all.
she wasn't ready. You know what I mean? I was ready, but she wasn't ready.
I mean,
Everybody knew it except for me.
it
You know
be.
what I mean? But to this day, me and her still cool. You know what I mean? As soon as I recorded the song, I sent it to her.
Shit, I know that's right. I know she was like, oh, because I was.
Oh, that shit was funny. But yeah, as soon as we got done, I sent that shit straight to her. Like, yeah, nigga.
All right, you guys. So up now we got this track called "Why." Your boy Geno Bottomside, aka the motherfucking bully. Y'all already know what it is. Featuring Baby Quan and Lou Libby. Let's check it out.
Why would you lie? Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's what they say, right? Why would you lie? Why would you cheat? Why would you lie? Said I was your lover, thought I was your guy. You say you love me when you know you meet it. Why, if you wasn't drunk, why you let him beat it? Bitch, you cheated. I don't need a reason. I'm too seasoned, both too grown. You the reason I wrote the song. Should've left your ass alone. But oh God, oh that bond is so strong. When we on, all you gotta do is look at me. You turn me on. But there's been so many times when we pick up your phone, you telling me you hanging out. But I know you right at home. It's so crazy, love can turn you to a stalker on the low. Thinking that she's a good girl, but it turns out that she's a hoe. So do yourself a favor and don't ask why. Just keep it moving, chuck the deuces and be that guy. Yeah. Why would you cheat? Why would you lie? Said I was your lover. Said I was your guy. Why would you cheat? Why would you lie? Said I was your lover. Said I was your
You
guy.
chose who you love first. Over one who showed you love first. Emotionally scarred cause love hurts. Sick pregnancies, mobilized A to Z. No matter what your fam said, waited for you patiently. And you finally see, wondering maybe it's me. Thought we was 03, J and B, but we 0-3 is all else. Suppressing the memories, acting tall biz. Play me like I'm green, rookie Paul Pierce. Now it's all in the clear, and I ain't trying to hear, but you all in my ear. Talking about how it could've been, and what you should've did, and what you could've did.
Yeah. Why did you cheat? Why did you lie? You said I was your lover. You said I was your guy. Why did you cheat? Why did you lie? You said I was your lover. You said I was your guy. Why you had cheated? Then you had like we not get back together. No, just can I fly? It's crazy. You cheated right behind my back and I hit you with flexing you live. I stop calling my phone, try to text me. Don't want you calling, don't even want you next. I didn't believe it at first. I did was a lie when I found out it was true. I had cried. I swear to God, girl, you broke my heart. You had it and then you had ripped it apart. Girl, I knew from the get-go, knew from the start. I swear you was a demon. I swear you was certain. Thought we were perfect, thought we was gonna work. I see you later, see you on the chart. Broke my heart, now my heart's like ashes now. I hate you with passion now. Yeah. Why did you cheat? Why did you lie? Said I was your lover. You said I was your guy. Why did you cheat?
Why? Baby Quan.
Ooh.
Levy. Salute. That was Geno Bottomside with Why, you guys. So, Gino, I have one last question for you before I wrap it up. You know, it's about that time. Got to go get the kids out of school. So,
Yeah, Junior got sent home today. That my little nigga, he here.
oh, I leave though. If you
Baby bully.
if you could open up for one artist, whether it be old or new, who would it be?
Definitely. Well, I'm gonna stay with people that's alive since they might get seen and they might like me. So I would definitely open up for Tip.
I know that's right, y'all.
I
T.I.
would.
pick.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there. Like when I want to turn up, that I'm going to the hey man Ti hits YouTube. Play that shit.
I know that's right. Well, you guys, I'm about to wrap it up, and y'all got it. First exclusive interview right here live on YouTube with Gino, the bully bottom side represent RBHF. You guys,
The mob. You did.
again, make sure y'all subscribe, share, and let everybody know that we're here. So if you know anybody that's looking for an interview, looking for a place to get their verse heard, Cypher's Way is where it's at, you guys. So thank you, and I appreciate y'all. Salute. Salute, Gino. Thank you for coming.
Hey,
I
salute.
appreciate you.
Thanks for having me.
You know,
You
we
know
got,
what I mean?
we got more.
A-
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Anytime.
Really,
Anytime.
and we'll be able to get a little bit more Gino after I go get the kid from school. Probably they don't want to set up another interview for whoever's with it, but just send them in. If you know somebody, I know somebody, just let them know I'm definitely here, y'all.
Bet
So,
that.
salute and catch you guys later.
Much love.